हेलो दोस्तों, तो हम लोग आ गए फिर से एक नया वीडियो लेके। मैं हूं सिद्धार्थ।
मैं हूं रिनी और आप सब देख रहे हैं इंडियन कपल रिएक्शन प्रो।
और आज का जो वीडियो होने वाला है वो बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग होने वाला है। आज का वीडियो है द 10 मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल प्लेसेस इन बांग्लादेश। बांग्लादेश के 10 सबसे खूबसूरत जगह। तो वीडियो हम लोग देख लेते हैं। तो दोस्तों, ओरिजिनल क्रिएटर का लिंक आपको मिल जाएगा डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में। ओरिजिनल क्रिएटर को लाजमी सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और हमारे चैनल को अगर आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज 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 सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और बेल नोटिफिकेशन को प्रेस कीजिए ताकि आपको नोटिफिकेशन मिल सके हमारे अगले वीडियो का। और अगर ये वीडियो आप लोगों को अच्छा लगे तो एक लाइक तो जरूर बनता है, और अच्छा लगा, बुरा लगा या कोई भी सुझाव हो कमेंट बॉक्स में जरूर बताइएगा। तो बात आगे नहीं बढ़ाते हुए पहले हम लोग वीडियो देख लेते हैं।
सो लेट्स स्टार्ट।
ओके।
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
In today's video, we'll explore the 10 most beautiful places to visit in Bangladesh. Bangladesh is situated in the northeast part of South Asia, which is blessed with so much natural beauty, ranging from mountains, rivers, and beaches, biodiversity, ancient archaeological sites, medieval monasteries and temples, pagodas, mosques, churches, and many more. For a country that is still developing its tourism, there really is so much to see and experience in Bangladesh. Welcome back to FTD Facts. I'm Sarah Carvalho, and in today's video, we'll be exploring 10 of the most beautiful places to visit in Bangladesh. Let's get right into it. Up at number 10, we have the Lal Bagh Fort. During the height of the Mughal Empire in 1677, Prince Muhammad Azam commissioned the construction of Lal Bagh Fort. Soon after construction began, Prince Muhammad Azam left Dhaka to join his father in Delhi. He left Shaista Khan in charge of overseeing the construction until his beloved daughter, Pari Bibi, who was at the time engaged to Prince Muhammad Azam, died there in 1684. Shaista Khan, believing the fort was cursed, halted construction immediately, and it remains in its unfinished state today. To date, only 3 main sections of the fort are complete, namely the mausoleum of Pari Bibi, which is restricted to the public, the Diwan-e-Am, or the Hall of Audience, which is a 2-story building that now houses a museum showcasing Mughal items such as coins, paintings, carpets, and weapons, and the Qilla Mosque, or a relatively small mosque with 3 elegant domes. These 3 structures are surrounded by manicured gardens, which also contain a bathing tank overgrown with vegetation. Sounds beautiful. Up next, we have Gokul Med. About 2 kilometers from the ancient citadel of Mahastangar, surrounded by rice fields and a small friendly local village, lies Gokul Med. It is believed to be an ancient Hindu temple belonging to Lord Shiva. Gokul Med is an excavated mound revealing a large shrine or Buddhist stupa plinth built in a terraced cellular style of construction. Interestingly, this way of building allowed builders to erect sacred buildings to imposing heights like never before. Now, the reason for this, well, having important buildings above flood level was particularly useful given the loose soil of Bengal. What you can see there today would have just been the base with a shrine or stupa on top. But in the 11th or 12th century, a Shiva temple with a porch would have been erected there instead. Up next, we have Kuakata. Kuakata is a town in southern Bangladesh known for its panoramic sea beach, a sandy expanse that extends 18 kilometers long and 3 kilometers wide. From the beach, one can have an unobstructed view of the mesmerizing sunrise and sunset over the beautiful Bay of Bengal. Kuakata also offers quite a few other tourist attractions that are popular for local and foreign tourists, such as the Kuakata National Park, the Kuakata Eco Park, the Forest of Fatra, the Mishripara Buddhist Monastery, and the Forest of Gangamati. Up at number 7, we have the Pahapur Buddha Bihar. Located in the northwestern part of Bangladesh, Pahapur Buddha Bihar holds the top archaeological site in Bangladesh, known as Somapuri Mahabahara, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Today, Pahapur is the most spectacular and magnificent monument in Bangladesh and the second largest single Buddhist monastery south of the Himalayas. Somapuri Mahabahara, or the Great Monastery, was a renowned intellectual center until the 12th century. Its layout perfectly adapted to its religious function. This monastery city represents a unique artistic achievement. With its simple, harmonious lines and its profusion of carved decoration, it influenced Buddhist architecture as far away as Cambodia. Moving on to Kaptai Lake. This naturally beautiful man-made lake in Bangladesh is surrounded by beautiful hills. The best thing to do during a visit to Rangamati is to enjoy a peaceful day-long boat ride on Kaptai Lake. You can visit Kaptai Lake at any time, but the rainy season is perhaps the best time to visit, as the lakes and nearby fountains are replenished with the rainwater, giving them a new life and appearance. And up at number 5, the halfway point in today's video, we have Jaflong in Sylhet. Jaflong in Sylhet is known all over Bangladesh as the daughter of nature because the two most beautiful things in nature have come together here: the mountains and the river. The high hills covered with lush green forests have risen like walls on both sides of the transparent Payan River. The blue of the sky and the garden of the mountains seem to melt into the clear water, which is absolutely beautiful. It is regarded as one of the most amazing natural places due to the combination of undulating mountains, green forests, crystal clear rivers, stone collection scenes in the riverbeds, vast tea gardens in the surrounding areas, and the Cassia village houses built on bamboo platforms, as well as a beautiful waterfall. Next up, we have St. Martin's Island. St. Martin's is generally known as Narakel Zinzira in Bengali, meaning coconut island, seeing as it is populated by many coconut trees. This is the only coral reef island in Bangladesh, and it is located in the northeastern part of the Bay of Bengal and is only about 8 square kilometers in size. St. Martin is one of the most beautiful visiting places in Bangladesh. It has fresh blue water with corals, beautiful sandy beaches, a lot of coconut trees, and huge natural beauties. And on top of that, sunrises and sunsets are two of the most striking things you can enjoy while there. You can also stay at any of the beautiful resorts with private beach areas and relax on the island for a few days. Up at number 3, we have the Chittagong Hill Tracts. The Chittagong Hill Tracts are a group of 3 districts within the Chittagong division in southeastern Bangladesh. The 3 districts that make up the hill tracts are the Khagrachari district, Rangamati district, and Bandarban district. Bandarban, literally meaning dam of monkeys, has some of the most fascinating tourist attractions of Bangladesh. The beautiful mountain ranges escalate the natural beauty of the surroundings. The largest Buddhist temple of Bangladesh, known as the Buddha Datu Jadi, is situated in Bandarban. Now, known as the Lake City of Bangladesh, Rangamati is full of beauty and is one of the most visited tourist destinations of Bangladesh. It is located about 77 kilometers away from Chittagong. Rangamati Town, Sajak Valley, Hanging Bridge, Kaptai Lake, and Indigenous Museum are among the notable landmarks and popular tourist destinations of Rangamati. Now, Khagrachari, locally known as Changmi, is one of the most beautiful districts in Bangladesh. This beautiful district competes shoulder to shoulder with the other 2 districts in terms of mesmerizing landscapes and vibrant culture and lifestyles. The Richang Waterfall, Alutila Cave, Dinganala are some of the attractions located in Khagrachari. Next, we have the Sundarban Mangrove Forest. Sundarban is the largest mangrove forest on Earth and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 60% of this mist-shrouded forest is located in Bangladesh. Intersected by a complex network of rivers and creeks, mud flats, and tiny islands, this amazing forest is comprised of 2 elementary ecoregions, the mangrove forest and the freshwater swamp forest. It has rich biodiversity and a unique ecosystem that boasts the last remaining royal Bengal tigers of the world, as well as spotted deer, crocodiles, riverine dolphins, wild boars, and many more. And all the way down at number 1 today, we have Cox's Bazar. Cox's Bazar is the top beautiful place in Bangladesh, as it is the longest unbroken sandy beach in the world at 125 kilometers in length. It is the most popular and beautiful tourist spot among the local and visiting tourists, and it is the perfect place to relax at the end of a long trip. You can enjoy the peacefulness of the beach or the traditional fish market here, which would also be a charming place to visit as well. Interestingly, the seaside town of Cox's Bazar is also known as Panawa, literally meaning yellow flower. And it is also worth mentioning the beautiful Buddhist monastery named Agmeda Kayang, as it is one of the top tourist attractions to see in this area.
तो दोस्तों आज का वीडियो यहीं तक।
तो दोस्तों आज का वीडियो तो बहुत ही सुंदर और इंफॉर्मेटिव था।
हाँ, बहुत ही खूबसूरत था। जो सुंदर सुंदर जगह दिखाए, देखने से ही जाने का मन करता है।
हाँ।
बहुत ही खूबसूरत। मुझे तो सबसे अच्छा लगा जो जैफलॉन है सिलेट का, इतना खूबसूरत जगह, और पानी एकदम क्रिस्टल क्लियर, और वो बॉर्डर है शायद इंडिया और बांग्लादेश का। एक तरफ हम लोगों का मेघालय स्टेट है और एक तरफ बांग्लादेश है, बांग्लादेश का सिलेट। जगह बहुत ही खूबसूरत है।
और उसके बाद दिखा लाल बाग फोर्ट
जो मुगल एम्पायर का टाइम का, शायद वो पूरा कंप्लीट भी नहीं हुआ है, लेकिन सुंदर है, बहुत सुंदर है। फिर
नेक्स्ट दिखाया गोकुल मठ।
हाँ, गोकुल मठ जो है वो शिव का मंदिर है, और उसका स्ट्रक्चर एकदम यूनिक स्ट्रक्चर है, देखने में बहुत खूबसूरत देखने में लगता है। जो स्ट्रक्चर है यूनिक है, ऐसा मंदिर कभी दिखता नहीं है। मैंने हम लोग जो देखते हैं मंदिर, उसका स्ट्रक्चर ऐसा कभी हम लोगों ने देखा नहीं है। और फिर जो बौद्ध विहार दिखाया, पहाड़पुर बौद्ध विहार, वो भी बहुत खूबसूरत है, और वो यूनेस्को हेरिटेज साइट में भी है। तो फिर
उसके बाद दिखाया वो
कुआकाटा बीच तो खूबसूरत है ही, वो शायद बरिशाल में है। हम लोग पहले भी एक वीडियो बना चुके हैं बरिशाल के ऊपर। तो कुआकाटा बीच तो बहुत खूबसूरत है, और वो भी खूबसूरत है। फिर सेंट मार्टिन जो दिखाया आइलैंड, वो भी बहुत खूबसूरत आइलैंड है सेंट मार्टिन।
लेकिन यहाँ हिली एरिया भी दिखाया।
हाँ, वो जो चट्टग्राम
बीच भी दिखाया।
हाँ, वो चट्टग्राम तो है ही है खूबसूरत, जहाँ आपको हिल भी मिल जाएगा, और फिर कॉक्सेस बाजार बीच है वहाँ पे, वो तो बहुत खूबसूरत जगह है।
वो पॉपुलर भी है,
बहुत पॉपुलर भी और बहुत खूबसूरत भी जगह है। ऑल टोटल बांग्लादेश ही एक खूबसूरत देश है, पूरा बहुत खूबसूरत देश है, और वीडियो भी बहुत अच्छा था। तो दोस्तों, अगर ये वीडियो आप लोगों को अच्छा लगे तो एक लाइक तो जरूर बनता है, और हमारे चैनल को अगर आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज 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 सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, और ज्यादा से ज्यादा शेयर भी कीजिए। और अच्छा लगा, बुरा लगा, या कोई भी सुझाव हो, कमेंट बॉक्स में जरूर बताइएगा। थैंक यू।